first video of 2021. That's right. Welcome to Metal Band's Chronicles, where metal lives. That's right. Now, we got a little CD update here for you. First one of the new year, right? And I figured we would go ahead and just do this video and start off on a positive note here in 2021, you know? So, I did acquire some new releases here that I didn't get in 2020, that if I would have had them, this might have turned into a top 35 list, maybe a top 40 list for 2020. Now, I did see the Rock Scout's recent ranking video, right, for 2020, and he showed this album. And right away I was interested, and I kind of forgot this album came out. You know, kind of got thrown under the radar with me. But he showed this one. That's right. Emerald Eyes by Iron Angel. Legendary German speed metal outfit with their 4th studio album. Really good album, man. I'll tell you what, they stick true to their old school speed metal roots, man. Sounds like it came out of the 1980s. Great stuff. Very good stuff. Up next, we got a band courtesy of No Life Till Metal Records, you know. And I know Scott talked very high, Scott Waters that is, talked very high about this band and this release. I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but I think it's called Mad Rost, and the album's called Charring the Rotting Earth. Charring the Rotting Earth. Or Charring the Rotting Earth. Right there. Now, he described this as thrash metal. I think this is much more brutal than thrash metal. I mean, it's got the thrash metal elements, but I hear some death metal in here too. There's a good bit of blast beats on this. Now, the vocals aren't quite death metal. They're more like kind of hardcore sounding, I guess. Yeah. But this is a very good release. Great drumming, musicianship on here. The production sounds great. Really good stuff. I definitely recommend it. And up next we got a new release that came out in 2020 also from legendary new wave of British heavy metal act Tokyo Blade with their album Dark Revolution. Again, man, staying in the style of the new wave of British heavy metal. Really good stuff. Okay, up next we got a reissue here, courtesy of Dive Bomb Records, excuse me. Yeah, I just got this the other day too. I'm talking about the hardcore punk outfit, crossover thrash outfit, featuring members of Suicidal Tendencies. I'm talking about the debut album by Uncle Slam. Or Uncle Slam, excuse me, Say Uncle, their debut album. Now, it's a remixed version of the 1987 album, and it's got the original mix, too. Kinda cool, you know. Definitely a classic in the realms of crossover thrash metal. And if you love Suicidal Tendencies, especially albums like the Join the Army, I could definitely see you liking this. Now, up next, we got thrash metal band from Oakland, California, who I believe is working on a new album. Talking about Defiant. Checkmate. The Demos. Is that right? Yeah. Checkmate, the demo collection. Basically, it's got like early demos from Product of Society on it. And Void Terra Firma, their second album. Pretty damn good stuff. I mean, it's very raw, but hey man, that's what demos are. And it's got some live material on disc 2. Okay. Been trying to get all the Gravedigger albums too, and I acquired 4 of them. So up first, this one might be hard to make out, but we got the 2001 album, The Gravedigger. That's right. Now, probably Gravedigger's heaviest album. I don't know, that's up for debate. It's the album cover. Just a solid album. You know, Gravedigger, I don't think has a bad album. Just solid. Heavy metal, speed metal, power metal. Legendary act from Germany. Obviously. And up next, we got the 2005 album, The Last Supper. A very good concept album here. You know, about the resurrection of Jesus, I believe. But yeah, very good power metal. Like I said, this band does not have a bad album, in my opinion. So then we got the follow-up album from 2007, Liberty or Death. Now these are all reissues on Rough Trade Records that I have here. So yeah, that's what the booklet looks like. Yeah man, very solid album by Gravedigger. And last but not least, okay, we got Exhumation, or Exhumate, excuse me, Exhumation, I can't talk right, man. The early years, and what this is re-recordings from their first 3 albums, being Heavy Metal Breakdown, Witch Hunter, and War Games. You know, the 3 albums that they made back in the 80s. Of course, you got that cover. Yeah, it's all re-recordings, you know. Don't think I'm too crazy about the re-recording of the track Witch Hunter, because they cut out the awesome guitar solo that's on the original one. Besides that, it's an alright listen, you know. And this one came out on Napalm Records. And that's it for this video, by the way. What we were listening to in the background, the record stopped, I gotta flip it over, is a classic from 1977, Triumph Rock and Roll Machine. That's right. And that's it for this video. Up next is going to be a video that's going to be a little sadder. You know, I'm going to pay tribute to Alexi Leo from Children of Bodom, who unfortunately passed away earlier in the week at the young age of 41. And that video is going to be up next. I want to try to get it done tomorrow. But anyways, I figured, you know what, we got to begin 2021 on a positive note, because so far this year hasn't began too good. Anyways, we're not going to get into all that. But anyways, keep it metal. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I noticed the subscriber counts have been going up and the views have been starting to go up too. So thank you for that, and stay tuned for more. If you're new, subscribe and keep it metal.